Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise. Get back there. Coming off a win over the Eagles, a dramatic win at that, which we played really well in. And we got a linebacker breakout before this game at home against the 49ers back in MetLife this week. Giants have a tough schedule this year, and Micah McFadden has been 1 sack, interception, or forced fumble, or 5 tackles. I think that's very doable for Micah McFadden. He's been amazing this year, and yeah, that's the goal. We can get dev trait upgrade if we can do it. And then in the zone, one of our players is in the zone. Probably Malik Neighbors would be my guess. And yep, it's Malik Neighbors. Thanks, coach. It's a lot more fun out there when I'm performing like this. I like it when you perform like this. Well, coach, you tell me. We're going to focus on receptions because he's going to catch the ball a lot. 125 catches. I think he's on pace for that. How many is he at? He leads the league in all receiving categories, even touchdowns. He's at 71 through 8 games. He definitely could get there. But enough of that. We're going to hop right into the game. Take it on the Niners at home in MetLife. Let's rock the... Let's go with the... What's this? Ooh, we're going to rock the 2024s again. And here we go. It's game time. Take it on the Niners. Let's go. Game day, MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Big game for us in determining our playoff statuses. We're 4-4, and we'll get the ball to start. Niners kickoff team on the field, and Tucker's going to run up. Justin Tucker, who got cut by the Ravens because he's not a good person, it turns out. And we're going to return it with Smith Marset to the right, and he had room. Gets tackled at the 35, and out comes Russell Wilson. Having a decent season. He's been okay at best. Nothing crazy. But we'll start 1st and 10 on the 35. Let's do this. 1st and 10. And Russ under center. Tracy the back. And snap to Wilson. Hand to Tracy up the middle. Nice blocking. Tracy bounces off a tackler and gets a 1st down. 12 yards on the first carry. Nice run by Tyrone Tracy. 1st and 10. Same formation on the field. And we're going to play fake and roll left. And Russ is just going to take it himself. Runs past Fred Warner. Gets down. 1st down. 20-yard run there for Russell Wilson. He's got it. 1st and 10. And Russ in the gun. Takes the snap. Running up the middle with Tracy. He'll get 2 this time. 2nd and 8. 11:57 a week ago for Tracy. Drinking a Alani, for those wondering. Cosmic Stardust. There we go. I always like to let the people know what I'm drinking. Here we go. Russ in the gun. Scatabo into the game. Snap. Quick throw for Neighbors. Catch is made. Breaks off a tackle. 3rd and 3 now. Malik Neighbors, who is just having a unbelievable season, with another catch. Here we go. Snap. Handoff to Scatabo. Up the middle. He's got it. 1st down, and Greg Van Roten is injured on the play. 1st and 10. And Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. Left for Neighbors again, who's wide open. Out of bounds. Ooh, takes a shot late. 1st down. Neighbors coming off a huge game a week ago. And Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. Looking for Wandale, who had a big week a week ago, and he's going to start it off this week with a touchdown grab. Wandale Robinson in for the score. Touchdown, Giants. Wandale Robinson has really come alive the last couple weeks, and he's really starting to look like a guy we might have to pay. I mean, he's due for a contract extension. He's a free agent at the end of the year, and he's really putting together a great season and really making me want to pay him. And muscle cramps for Greg Van Roten, that shouldn't be too bad. Graham Gano on extra point is right down the middle. 7-0 Giants. Great start to this game. And here we go. We're really starting to hit our stride here in the middle of the season as Gano kicks it away. At least offensively, we're really starting to play better. It'll be returned by Ricky Pearsall. The second, is he the second year now out of Florida? I think he is. As out comes Brock Purdy. One of the highest paid quarterbacks in football, and he's playing like it here in Madden. We'll see in real life. 13 touchdowns and 1 interception, taking care of the ball. Passing the ball. Spreading it out. Ayuk is active. So, in real life, obviously, he's going to miss a little bit of time with that torn ACL. As they'll start with a McCaffrey handoff and is blown up by a Karake and Dexter Lawrence of the TFL. 2nd and 11. Good start there. Is Lawrence already in the zone? Purdy in the gun, looking to throw. And wide open on the right is Ayuk. Tackle is made, 3rd and 3. Here we go. 3rd and 3. In the gun here. Empty set for the Niners. Looking to throw. Purdy's going to run and slide down. 1st down. We have been killed by quarterback scrambles this year. Like, it is killing us. This is going to be 1st and 10. They're going to... Oh, that was a nasty play fake. And tackle is made by Javon Holland. 1st down again. That was a crazy play fake. 1st and 10. And Purdy takes the snap. He's going to run it left. Nice play. It's Brian Burns blowing it up. McCaffrey had no shot. He had a huge week a week ago. 20 for 143 and 2 scores. Dang. 2nd 9. And we got the double team over there. Purdy in the gun with McCaffrey. He's going to hand to McCaffrey and Big Cat, Dexter Lawrence. Sexy Dexy in the middle there, making the play. 3rd and 10 now. And here we go. Big 3rd down early in this game. Purdy's going to look to throw. And he's going down. Let's go. It's Javon Holland getting there with Brian Burns. Meet at the quarterback sack. Pressure got home. Niners got a punt on 4th and long. We sent pressure. It got there. Let's go. Thomas Morstead's going to punt it away. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 18. And that's where the offense will take over. Neighbors and company heading out. Tied with Mike Evans for league leading receiving touchdowns. Evans must have had a week then. Because it's 1st and 10. And we're going to hand it to Tracy. He'll get 2 there. 2nd and 8. Let's get Scatterbo back in. And looking to throw underneath for Wandale, who makes a catch, makes him miss, and gets it to 3rd and 1 now. Wandale has been unbelievable the last few weeks. Really coming alive. And here we go. 3rd and 1. Snap to Russ. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws. Dropped. Should have been intercepted. Do we leave the offense on the field in this spot? I don't think we can. We got to punt in this spot. We're on our own 27. Oh, I'd hate it. As Gillen is going to punt it away. And he gets roughed. It works out. Flag is down. They're going to return it with McCaffrey. It's a free hit on McCaffrey is all it is. And that's going to be an automatic 1st down for the Giants. Wandale, 476 yards. Thank you, Quandre Diggs. We'll take it. 1st and 10. Moving the chains the easy way. Niners doing it for us. And 2 deep against a 3 tight 13 personnel is insane work. But it worked. Lost a yard for Scatterbo. 2nd and 11. And here we go. 2nd and 11. Russ in the gun. And the quick throw to Wandale, who has room. Takes a huge hit from Winters. 3rd and 1 again here. And here we go. Tracy back in the game. Gonna do that. Snap, looking to throw. Hit as he throws, and this time we're going for it. I don't really like these plays. Let's do this. 4th and 1, Russ in the gun. And quick snap. Tracy, 1st down. He barely got it. End of the 1st quarter. Tyrone Tracy gets us the 1st. That was way closer than it should have been. 1st and 10. And Russ in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Left for Wandale. Is wide open. 1st down grab. Wandale Robinson to the 16-yard line. Wandale has been on one today. 1st and 10. And quick throw to the right to Slayton. He gets nothing. 2nd and 10 now. All right. 2nd and 10. Russ under center. Takes the snap. Quick throw. Neighbors hauls it in. 3rd and 6. In the red zone. Russ in the gun. We're going to turn Wandale's route into a slant. Looking to throw. Left for Scatabo. That's got to be PI. I mean, they're holding him. As we'll run the field goal unit out. It was open. He got thrown off the route. Russ threw it to where he was going. Didn't work out. Field goal is almost blocked. But it's good. And it is 10-0 Giants. We'll take the points there. Is that the result we wanted? No. The one we got? Yeah. So we move on. As it's going to be returned by Isaac Garendo. Tackles made by Tyler Newbin. 1st and 10 Niners on the 23. This here comes McCaffrey and company. But here we go. Purdy under center. He'll hand to McCaffrey. Mikey McFadden's all over it with Javon Holland, who's really playing well here early. And here we go. It'll be 2nd and 10. In the gun. And looking to throw. Purdy's going to run and slide. It'll be 3rd and 7. And we'll live with that. Here we go. 3rd and 7. In the gun here is Purdy. And takes the snap. What the heck was that throw? It's incomplete. I don't know what was going on there. But Purdy threw it to no one. And Morstead is going to punt it away. Here's the punt. And we're going to fair catch this one with Smith Marset. And start on the 31. 1st and 10 here. Here we go. 1st and 10. Russ in the gun. And Scatabo the back. We're going to hand it to him. Cutting up the middle. Running hard downhill. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Here we go. Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. And out to Tracy. Looking for a first. Not going to get there. 2-yard gain. And Russell Wilson grabbing his head. Not really a sign you want to see. Did take a pop, but here we go. Snap, run, middle. Tracy, 1st down. 5 for 18 on the day. Not his best day necessarily, but moves the chains there. 1st and 10. So we play fake to Tracy. Kind of a lazy route from Neighbors. I was hoping to get it to him there, but he kind of didn't really run his route very good. 2nd and 10 now. There we go. Looking to throw. Left for Neighbors, out of his reach. 3rd and 10. All right. 3rd and 10. Russ in the gun. Scatabo the back. Looking to throw. Left. Slayton is wide open. Steps out of bounds, but they give him the 1st down. Terrible sideline awareness there from Darius Slayton, but a 1st and 10. Irregardless. Here we go. Looking to throw. Middle. Neighbors. Holds on. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Russ in the gun. And another quick throw. Kind of a pick play for Neighbors. 1st down. Out of bounds. Okay. Sorry. 1st and 10 here. I was just reading something on my phone. I'm like, I don't want to read that. And then I realized I sighed. All right, here we go. Snap. Russ. Scatabo spins out Fred Warner, one of the best tacklers in the league. Cam Scatabo showing you the ability. 1st and 10. 2-minute timeout here in New York. What a spin move. And we're going to bring Tracy back in for a 2-minute offense because he's a better receiver. But, man, Scatabo showing you the ability. And they played that well. Smart move by Tracy. Just dropped that ball. I don't really want to run another screen. Here we go. We're just going to seam Theo Johnson then. Slayton in motion. Looks like man. High point for Theo Johnson. The big body tight end goes up and gets it. Touchdown Giants. Theo Johnson goes up and makes an acrobatic touchdown grab. What a catch over Fred Warner. Wow. His first, I believe his first target of the game, maybe a second, just goes up and gets it. What a catch by Theo Johnson. Wow. Unbelievable. And Gano's extra point is good. 17-0 Giants, and we are cooking right now. Unbelievable performance so far by this team. Shutting out the Niners. We are at home. It's tough for West Coast teams to go east because of the time change, but we just showed up today so far. As Kayvon Thibodeau just whiffed. Chauncey Golston makes a tackle. 1st and 10 Niners on the 28. Here we go. Purdy in the gun, takes the snap. They're actually just going to run this, and no one is in the middle. Javon Holland saves a potential touchdown in the hurry up. There we go. Purdy switching things up, looking to throw. Underneath, what? Big hit by a Karake, and Juice Scruggs is injured. All right. As it's 1st and 10 here for the Niners. Purdy in the gun, 2 backs. They're going to throw it to McCaffrey. Newbin makes the tackle, inbound, 2nd and 2. And they're just going to try to run some clock here. Play fake to McCaffrey, and he's going down. Pressure gets there. It's Abdul Carter, the rookie out of Penn State. 3rd and 10 now. Carter with the sack. Gets home, and now on 3rd and 10, it's going to be Purdy in the gun, looking to throw. And lobbing one up for McCaffrey. Okereke is there, and he swats it away. 4th and 10. We're going to get the ball back here with a decent amount of time and 3 timeouts. We have just played really well this week. Team showed up as Morstead punts towards the sideline. That's going to go out of bounds at the 18 again, and that's where we'll start. 1st and 10. So here we go. Russ in the gun. Just take what they're giving us. Snap. Throw left. Neighbors is wide open. Makes the catch. Goes out of bounds. 1st and 10. I mean, they're giving us pretty much free yards right now. They're playing super off coverage. And again, we're going to throw Theo Johnson to the right. Makes the grab. Gets out of... Nope. They're going to say he stayed in bounds. We'll use our first timeout. All right. There we go. 2nd and 3. Throwing right. Neighbors toe drag out of bounds. 1st down grab from Malik Neighbors. Russ is cooking today. We've thrown the ball 22 times in this one already. And 1st and 10. Here we go. I mean, again, they're just playing way too far off. Snap. We're going to look to throw. And now we're going to run with Russell Wilson. Get down. Timeout. We'll use our second one. Save that time. 1st and 10 on the 46 here. Looking to throw. And all day to throw. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. And oh, that was my fault. I just could not decide what to do with the ball there. Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. And swatted away. 3rd and 10 now. 3rd and 10. Russ in the gun. And 3 deep here. Looking to throw. All day to throw. And sacked. Tried to throw it. Honestly, probably was going to be picked. Just couldn't do anything there. Punt from Gillen. It's a decent one. It's going to be returnable by McCaffrey. I didn't get a tackle animation. And with 2 seconds left, we'll see what they do. They're going to take a knee and take it to half, trailing 17-0. I mean, we played really well in that first half. That last drive didn't go great, but we'll take it to half, up 17-0. We'll send it out to Scott Hansen in the studio. Take it away, Scott. Let's go.
Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Zach Wilson. A 14-yard touchdown pass. The Dolphins win it by 2 touchdowns, 24-10 the final. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is the former USC Trojan, Marshawn Lloyd. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Packers up by a touchdown, 14-7 to score at halftime. One more for you, let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is Joe Burrow. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're gonna see all year. Off he goes. This one's at halftime, and it's the Bengals on top in this one at halftime. One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden.
And here we go. Neighbors with 7 catches in the first half. Nothing new. We'll kick to start the second half here. Thank you, Scott Hansen, for the halftime update. As we'll boot it away with Graham Gano. Second half's underway here. And I mean, hey, we're looking like a playoff contender today as Thibodeau helps out Deonte Banks. It'll be 1st and 10 Niners on the 26. And we'll see if they try to establish a run game or Purdy just keeps slinging the rock, honestly. As they're going to sling it here on first down. Underneath, dropped by McCaffrey. He heard the Bobby Okereke footsteps coming, and he dropped it. He's scared. And in the gun is Purdy. Again, they're going to motion, looking to throw. Middle, caught, instant tackle by Banks. 3rd and 6. And here we go. Big third down here, 3rd and 6. In the gun is Purdy. And McCaffrey again is going to motion out. And down the seam, tackled by, or catches made by Kittle, tackled by Tyler Nubin. 1st and 10. Ah. There we go. Looking to throw. Outright catches made. Gain of 2. We're living with that all day. So here we go. Who is number 1? I don't even know who that is. Snap. Looking to throw. Middle, Kittle catches, made, balls out. It's recovered by Bobby Okereke. I don't know who forced the fumble, but we're going to take over 1st and 10 on the 38. Bobby Okereke scooped it. I don't know. I think it was Masao or Johnson that forced the fumble. What a play. Going down, it was Johnson. He might have been down. That's close. And they're going to review it. And yeah, it's going to be overturned. I thought Kittle was down. It'll be 1st and 10 here. Almost a big play, but it's okay. 1st and 10 for the Niners. They're going to toss it to McCaffrey out to the right. And tackled by Banks. Nubin was there, but it's a 1st down run for Christian McCaffrey, who we kept in decent check today, but it doesn't take much for him to get going. It's 1st and 10. And he's going down, sacked. It's Abdul Carter again. The rookie making his presence felt today. 2nd and 16, his 4th sack of the season. And 2nd and 16 here. Looking to throw. Underneath throw, catches instantly made by Drew Phillips. 3rd and 14. And here we go. In the gun is Purdy. Empty set. And he's going to motion McCaffrey into the backfield. Looking to throw. Oh, that's a screen. Okay. Make a tackle. Make a Mike on the tackle. 4th and 7. They're going to have to settle for a field goal try. And we'll live with that. Justin Tucker, who, like I said, is not a good person, is going to try a field goal. Okay. And he got it right down the middle. One of the greatest kickers of all time, though. No disputing that. But 17-3. And we'll get the ball back. The Niners are on the board. Probably weren't going to shut them out. We knew that. But here we go. We got to keep the gas pedal down on the offensive side. Scatabo is going to return. Cuts it left to the 23. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Okay. 1st and 10. Russell starting the gun with Tracy. And play fake to Tracy. Throwing left for Neighbors. Catch is made. Throws a guy off. Gain to 6. Malik Neighbors, man. 2nd and 4. Closing in on 900 yards on the season. And here we go. Running left with Tracy. Our run game has just not been there today. 3rd and 3. We're going to go empty set. And Tracy's a little banged up. And back to throw. I only looked at Neighbors. We got a punt. I didn't come off my primary read. That's on me. 4th and 3 now. Jamie Gillen on. He'll punt it away. Back to the Niners. And McCaffrey's going to get a return. Tackle is made finally. 1st and 10 Niners on the 44. Purdy and company heading back out. And there we go. 1st and 10 here. We're going to run it to the right with McCaffrey. Big hit by Tyler Nubin. 1st down for the Niners, though, irregardless. 1st and 10. McCaffrey's feeling it right now. And tight end in motion. Snap. Misdirection. Run to the left. It's tackled there by Johnson. It'll be 2nd and 12. Here we go. 2nd and 12 for the Niners. Looking to throw. He's going to step up and get sacked. Let's go. Another sack. It's Bobby Okereke this time. He's been everywhere in this game. And here we go. 3rd and 14. Defense trying to get off the field. McCaffrey's going to motion out. Looking to throw. And he's going to take an end zone shot here. And, oh my God, touchdown Niners. How in the hell did that just happen? I mean, we're in perfect position. Oh my God, we just got mossed. It's going to be 17-10. Extra points good. And just like that, we have been so bad in the second half of games this year. We were up 17-0. Now it's 17-10. Here we go. Smith Marsette's going to return it. He's going to bring it left, cuts it up, and gets it to the 33. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. We need a big drive here. So out comes the offense. 1st and 10. Here we go. Snap to Wilson. Okay, Fred Warner, where'd you come from? 2nd and 10. I thought he was blitzing. He bluffed it. 2nd and 10. Russ in the gun. Looking to throw. And there's nothing there. 3rd and 10. All right. 3rd and 10 here. Russ in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Left sideline. Oh my God, Malik Neighbors is insane. 1st down catch by Neighbors. He moves the chains. What a catch. He's unbelievable. And we're going to hand to Tracy up the middle and a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Wilson under center. Play fake to Tracy. Russ on the move, and we're going to just run for it. 3rd and 1. End of the 3rd quarter. We lead 17-10 as we head to the 4th. Let's finish this game here. 3rd and 1. Russ under center. Snap, quick throw to Neighbors. Catch is made. 1st down. They have put Fred Warner on Malik Neighbors like the whole 2nd half. 1st and 10. I gotta see if this is man. It doesn't look like it. Looks like zone. Snap, quick throw. It's actually gonna be a fumble. No way. Oh my. It hit Neighbors in the shoulder. Turnover. It'll be 1st down for the Niners. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. And run to the right. Debo makes a great TFL. And we have 0 takeaways. So they were actually 8th in the league in takeaways, but today we don't have any. We just played decent, honestly. Defensive side, much better in the 1st half than now, but looking to throw, underneath, throw, and okay. Tackles made, 3rd and inches for the Niners. Here we go. Just can't ever be easy with this team. I formation, they're going to sneak it, 1st down for Purdy. All right, boys. As it's 1st and 10, run to the right. Abdul Carter blows it up. He's been unbelievable today. Abdul Carter really having a huge game. Here we go. It's 2nd and 13, looking to throw. And he's going down. This time it's Johnson getting home. 3rd and 18. And Purdy in the gun. Takes a snap. He'll look to throw. It's a screen to the left, and Chauncey Golston destroys it. 4th and 25 now, and they got a punt. Well done by the defense. 4th and 25. Thomas Morstead on, and he will punt it away. Again towards the sideline. If this goes out at the 18, the game's broke. Oh my God. He can only punt it to the 18-yard line no matter what. Out comes the offense. 1st and 10. I don't like this with Bosa being over there. We're going to run it up the middle. As Tracy's got a hole, downhill running. 1st down, Tyrone Tracy runs over Wandale. He was just trying to get a block, but yeah, we got places to be. 1st and 10. And snap. We're going to throw it to Slayton left. He'll get 2, 2nd and 8. All right. 2nd and 8 here. Russ under center, takes the snap. He's going to fake to Tracy. Blitz coming. Wide open is Slayton. Great throw by Russ. Under pressure. 1st down to Darius Slayton. What a throw. 1st and 10. And Russ under center again here. Looking to throw. And dropped by Daniel Bellinger, who wanted to start to begin the season. This is not going to be the way you earn a starting job, I'll tell you that much. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Uh-oh. Russ in trouble. Running for his life. And just going to throw it away. Oh, my Lord. 3rd and 10 now. There we go. 3rd and 10. This could potentially be 4-down territory. It kind of depends on what we get here. Snap. We're going to throw quick to Neighbors. It might not matter if he could turn upfield, and he can't. We're on the 25. Why don't we kick the field goal? We're going to run the field goal unit out, try a 42-yarder with a crosswind. Gano on. Snap, hold, kick, stay right. Doinks it. No good. That's very unfortunate. 1st and 10 for the Niners with a chance to tie the game. Empty set for Purdy here. Looking to throw. Yeah, wide open is Kittle. 1st down. All right. 1st and 10. Closing in on a 2-minute warning here. Purdy in the gun. Bunch set right. Looking to throw. And And checking it down to Kittle. Steps out of bounds. 2-minute warning with 1:58 left. We lead 17-10 over the Niners, but they're driving. You got to get a stop here. 2nd and 1. Purdy in the gun. And McCaffrey's going to motion out wide. I didn't trust it. 1st down to Kittle. And they're in the red zone. As here we go. 1st and 10. Look at the throw. And Purdy's going to run. Slides. 1st and goal. Timeout Niners. 1:23 remaining. Here we go. Empty set for Purdy. I guess I'm in a pass rush. Snap. And it's a screen. It's incomplete. 2nd goal now. Here we go. Purdy with split backs. Looks like Jordan James is the other one. And he's going to go down. Dexter Lawrence gets there. 6th sack of the game. 3rd and goal on the 14 now. And timeout Niners before this 3rd down play. I mean, that pretty much seals it if they don't score here. I don't like this. We're gonna use the timeout. I don't like our defense against that alignment. I like this a lot better. So it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And Purdy's gonna throw it late. Tackle is made. 4th and goal on the 7. And here we go. In the gun is Purdy. McCaffrey on motion. Looking to throw. Right. No. Touchdown. Why do we keep ending up behind them on those plays? 38 seconds left. 2 timeouts. It's going to be tied more than likely. And the extra point is good. 17-all. Defense throws it away. Damn it. Here's the kick from Tucker. Smith-Marset with a return opportunity up the middle. Nice return to the 31. And that's where we'll start 1st and 10. Neighbors heading out 11 for 102 on the day. On 11 target. He caught every target he's had. Wow. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bunch set for Russ. I'm going to throw it to Tracy. Oh my, he died. We'll use our 1st timeout. Let's do this. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Theo Johnson's going to walk in motion. We're going to look to throw. It's underneath to Wandale. 1st down, out of bounds at the 41. Here we go. 1st and 10. Snap, looking to throw. Russ is just going to run. We're going to be close to field goal range. Slide. Timeout. All right. I'd like a little bit more yardage. As it's 1st and 10 on the 36. Looking to throw outright for Neighbors. Catch is made. It's 2nd and 2. We can run more time here. 2nd and 2. Russ in the gun. Just trying to run clock, honestly. Russ is just going to throw it away. 3rd and 2. Now we'll run the kick team out with 45 seconds left. Gano on. Chance to win the game. And timeout Niners to ice the kicker. Gano's going to try it again. Snap, hold, kick from Gano. It's going left. Stay good. He doinked another one out the left crossbar. It's no good. Oh my gosh. No way. It's this game probably going to see overtime as Purdy drops the throw. One last Hail Mary. He's hit as he throws. It's picked up by Bobby Okereke, but he gets tackled. And we're going to overtime. here in East Rutherford. Free football, I guess. And here we go. We got the coin toss in overtime. First overtime game. And, alright, call it. Tails. Call tails. It's never failed. Call it. Oh, wow. Dang. Actually did. Alright. So both teams get a chance to possess the ball now. So that's a positive. So we'll get a chance in overtime here. 17 all. We'll kick the ball away to the Niners. Here's the kick from Gano. And returned by Ricky Pearsall. I did not know he changed to number 1. But that's good for him. As out comes the Niner offense. 1st and 10 on the 25. It'll be Purdy in the gun with McCaffrey. And a run. Micah McFadden's all over it. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11 now. I don't know if he has the 5 tackles. That's a TFL, which I don't remember if that was one of the things he needed. But nice play there. And McCaffrey will be the back. Kittle in motion. Play fake. Dexter Lawrence just big hit on Purdy. It's Bobby Akereke. Dexter Lawrence destroyed McCaffrey on that one. 3rd and 11. Purdy in the gun. McCaffrey in motion. Looking to throw. Yeah. And 1st down to the 50-yard line. All right. 1st and 10. And McCaffrey again in motion. Again, Purdy will throw. Underneath. McFadden and Banks on the tackle. Here we go. Purdy takes the snap. Kittle's wide open. That was my guy. Big hit, but not really, actually. He goes out of bounds. 1st and 10. Clock is stopped for the time being. Here we go. McCaffrey on motion into the backfield. Looking to throw. It's a screen. Screen. And nice play by Deontay Banks. 2nd and 11. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Purdy in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle. Big hit. And we're going to use our first timeout. There we go. It's 3rd and 4. Looking to throw underneath. He's short. 4th and 1. We're going to use our last timeout. They're going to kick a field goal. Justin Tucker on. And snap, hold, kick is right down the middle. 20-17. We have a chance. We need a touchdown to win the game. Field goal to tie it and potentially tie the game, honestly. Because Tracy's going to return it. I'm not sure why Scatabo isn't back there, but Tracy gets upended at the 28. 1st and 10. Out comes the offense. And here we go. 1st and 10. Play fake to Tracy. And Russell sacked. 2nd and 19. All right. All right. 2nd and 19. Russ back to throw. Nice block by Wandale. Gain gets a lot of that back. Neighbors on the grab. In the hurry up. Snap. Looking to throw. Middle for Tracy. 1st down. Bounced off. Almost went backwards. Hurry up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Outright for Neighbors. Can't get to the sideline, and John Runyon's injured. It's a free timeout. In real life, that'd be a runoff, but he looks like he's actually pretty effed up, so. 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Quick throw left for Neighbors. First down. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Let's go. I don't care about your celebration. We gotta go. I didn't mean to call this again. Let's go. Looking to throw again right back to Neighbors. Catch is made. He goes out of bounds. And bruised knee. Okay. 2nd and 4. Why is like play action doesn't make any sense right now. Looking to throw. And guess who it is? It's Neighbors again. Was he inbounds or out of bounds? Give me something. He was inbounds. Okay, good thing I hit hurry up. There we go. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Threw it off the face of the defender. All right. 2nd and 10. And Hyatt in the game. Can't really run the ball here. Tracy in motion. Russ back to throw. Hyatt broke him. Touchdown Giants win. Jalen Hyatt with the game-winning touchdown. What a play. He broke him on the route. Jalen Hyatt wins it in overtime. That was an insane route by Jalen Hyatt. The unlikely suspect there. What a route. Whoever 0 is or whatever number that was fell down in coverage. Hyatt scores. We win. What a win. Overtime win. 5 and 4 now in the season. And we're fired up. As we should be. Kyle Shanahan is not happy. But that's life. Sometimes you're happy and sometimes you're not. We get the win. Wow. What a win it was. Whew. I know we didn't do the weekly recap. We'll live. And Deontay Banks will let the game upgrade him. What a win. And we'll see what they say. I don't know how Micah ended up doing, but Micah Parsons, by the way, a Packer in real life. Often some... Hey, coach, I did want to do more. Well, honestly, I'm proud of you. We got the win. And Ross, 328, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Threw the ball 46 times, but hey, what are you going to do? Rushing, Russell Wilson was our leading rusher, 6 for 56. Tracy had 8 for 43. Scatterbo, 4 for 23. Neighbors, 17 for 174. Wandale had 5 for 64 and a touchdown. Tracy had 3 catches for 11. And then defensively, 8 tackles for a few guys. 2 sacks for Carter, 1 for Okereke, 1 for Deontay Johnson, and 1 for Dexter Lawrence, and then a pick for Okereke, and a win for the Giants. And we'll move on to Week 10. What a win. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, as always, it's been the Captain, and peace.